Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. Let's talk Lakers basketball. Actually, this is Lakers off day. What I'm going to be doing from time to time when the Lakers have an off day, I'll touch on other topics. In this video, we want to touch on, or I want to talk about, whether or not this Carmelo Anthony experiment will be successful. He just recently signed with Portland on a non-guaranteed contract, similar to what you got with Dwight Howard, and I want to compare him with that Dwight Howard deal, that contract, that basically the team have to make a decision by come January. And so I want to talk about whether or not I think it's going to be successful. Let's talk about it. But before we do, as you all know, where's my Lakers stuff? Anyway, if you need some Lakers gear, check out the site, fanatics.com. Link is in the description. You know what they got. All the fresh hats, jerseys, t-shirts, classic jerseys, jackets, headphones, hoodies, sweatshirts, anything you need Lakers related. They have all the freshest stuff on the internet. Fanatics.com, link is in the description. Buy you a few things. All right. So Portland just recently signed Carmelo. I just saw a video of I think it was called Mellow Mondays with Adrian Wojnarowski posted it, and it was talking about Melo was talking about the reaction, him getting a call from Portland and signing with Portland. It's been like almost a year and a half now that Carmelo's been out, and he recently signed with Portland. Now, it's a non-guaranteed contract similar to what Dwight Howard has, and basically the team has to make a decision. He can play up until, they can waive him anytime. And after January 1st, the contract becomes guaranteed, meaning if he's balling out, it's a deal. They just re-up. They just say, hey, we're going to keep you. And it becomes guaranteed after January. Before that, they can waive him and they don't lose any money. So it's a no-risk situation. As we've seen with Dwight Howard, this is basically a steal. At the rate Dwight Howard's playing, he's going to make, if he continues this play, he could possibly make $10 million next year. $10-12 million a year. He could get another 2-year deal at like $20 million. And that's saying a lot, because he was basically out of the woods. His career was over. But the way he's playing, healthy with his physique and how he looked, his value is around 10 mil. And that's being generous. I mean, I think that's about right, because he's not a guy that's going to score. He's just a backup guy that can do some things. Still, 7 to 10 mil, that's what I'm thinking. I'm guessing I could be off, but mind you, on a non-guaranteed deal, the way he's playing, it's a straight steal for this squad. Straight up. Now the question is, will the Carmelo Anthony experiment work? I'm fortunate. I'm sorry to say I don't think it's going to work out. I would love Carmelo Anthony to ball out and score 20 points a game, become an all-star, and watch his son see him ball out. I don't think it's going to work out, unfortunately. I just saw Carmelo in that video, and he still looks, from his last couple years, he still looks in that situation. He's not light of foot. He can't defend. You got young bulls, young athletes in this league that are just hungry, and they're not going to let you lay things up very easily. They're going to attack you and foul you and swat your ball, boom. They're not going to, you see Carmelo, he's shooting against young cats, trainers and things like that, going at a very slow pace. NBA speed is come on, NBA speed. You got some of the best ballers in the world playing at Venice Beach because they can't make the league. It's no joke. NBA speed is fast. And it's, you got best athletes in the world. And so they're going to be D'ing up. So it's going to be hard for him not being as athletic as he was. Remember this. I love Carmelo Anthony when he first came to the league. I used to always say this. Carmelo had the fastest, the quickest first step in the league for several years. If you know basketball, you remember Carmelo Anthony. He had the best first step in the NBA. straight up. And to say that he had the best first step in the NBA, I'm talking when Kobe played, everybody, his first step was faster than LeBron, everything. And now to say that he doesn't have that, you know, it's Father Time. It's sad, you know. So not only that, he doesn't have the athleticism. He's in a situation that's set up for failure. He would be his chances of success would be greatly improved if he had a squad like the Lakers. A team that's fully stacked, a team that's not relying on you to do crazy things and help us get out of the woods, but just kind of come in and contribute a few minutes before, you know. He would fit perfectly on the Lakers, or at least have a better chance. Him going to Portland, they lost again. What did they lose to? Did they lose again today? Let me see. Yeah, they lost to Houston, 132 to 108. I don't know how many that is in a row, like 6 out of 7. So they're needing guys to come in and help them win. And so hypothetically, if Carmelo comes in and he scores 7 points here and there or whatever, and they end up losing, after about 3 or 4 games, let's say he's averaging 6.2 points a game. They can be like, we tried this, it ain't working. We're losing 3 out of the last 4. I mean, can you see that? I can see that happening, unfortunately, and it's not his fault. It's the situation that he's now put in, and I don't think it's going to work out. Now, I could be wrong. He could come in and ball out, and I'm like, whoa, what a story. That's awesome. Let's go. But I don't think it's going to work out, and that's unfortunate. I think it'll look, also, if he comes in and he gets waived or whatnot, some time goes by, he gets waived, it'll look bad on him for his next chance. So, you know, I don't want to see that happen. And the guy still wants to play. He's not ready to retire. I want to see him come in and do well. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think it's going to work out. That's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on Carmelo Anthony. You think it's going to work out for him in Portland? And if you agree with what I'm saying, a better situation would have been on a team that's more stacked. Like, you know, a playoff team where he can just come in and kind of help out and not being relied on to actually get them some wins. You know what I mean? Or pull them out of the gutter. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. I believe we have OKC tomorrow. Until then, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit, you know, that circle at the end. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MikeSportsLA. Holla at you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.